I'm going to be repairing this section of the roof. First thing I need to do.
Hang on, Greg. Hang on, Turbo. On a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being very likely and 1 not at all, how likely are you to repair your own stuff or electronic devices?
I usually don't. I usually hire somebody. So 2.
2. All right. Great. Now that we're done with questions, we can start looking at things. You have your tools. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
Not yet.
All right.
I think we're ready.
Let's do it.
All right. First thing I need to do is use my putty knife to loosen underneath the glue here. So I get the putty knife underneath, and I have to break all the glue loose. I need to repair this section of the roof. So now that it's properly loosened, I now need to get a pry bar. And what I have to do is I have to be able to pull up the shingle in here so I can remove the nails. So there's nails in here. So I have to pull those up, and we can then expose the nails over here. Again, so then I've removed the nails here by pulling up on that. So now I have to take my utility knife and I have to cut out the damaged shingle. So I can lift up the shingles now that this has been removed, and then I begin to cut this out. Another nail I missed. There it is. So now, get rid of all the damaged roof. Okay, so the shingle's out. So then, I need to go over to slip in the new shingle into there. Cut that for a second. Okay, so there's 2 things I can do. I can either replace just this section that I had cut out, or if I just want to be extra safe, make sure to prevent leaking. It's a lot of times it looks like it's easier just to remove the entire shingle all the way down. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to have a leak in my roof. Okay, so now that that's properly removed, this should then easily pull out the damaged shingle. More nails. They're everywhere. Okay, now the damaged shingle's out. All you have to do is now take the new shingle, line it up on the sides, and then you just need to lift, slide this in so that it's overlapping. You take your nails, these are the ones that I pulled out here, and then you've got your nail strip.
Read ahead on the instructions.
And nail in the shingle. Just finish your nailing all the way down. Overlap the one that you'd had above it. Place the nails in that. And you have successfully replaced your shingle.
But you have to glue it in.
Oh, that's right.
Didn't read the whole thing.
I didn't. So now I would take
Roof
my
cement.
utility knife, and I'm going to have to seal okay. Huh?
Nothing.
So now I get my sealant. I did not get this ready. Hold on. Need something to poke that in. All right, you have to cut it for a second. I need to go get something. At the end, and this is ready to begin the sealing. So what you do is you just begin on one end of the shingle here, or the one end on the shingle where you replaced it, and you run a thin line of the caulking sealant on the underside here. Press down. That just provides extra adhesion and water sealing for the shingles. And then you're done.
Yay! Thanks, Greg.
Hi, Mom.
Jennifer,
Yes.
what's your job?
I am the family ministry director at our church.
Great. How many electronics do you have in your life?
Like iPads, computers, that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, so phone, iPad, computer, probably 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 5, how likely are you to repair things? Like electronics or your roof?
1.
1.
Yes.
All right. All right. So Jennifer's looking over the instructions.
Yeah, I accidentally closed out the instructions.
Oh.
Can I find them?
Oh dear.
Oh, got it.
Yay!
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be replacing this shingle right here. All right. First, I'm gonna use the putty knife to loosen the glue. Okay. Feels pretty loose to me. Use flat bar. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now I'm using the flat bar to pry out the nails. Not a good.
You can use the other end if it's easier. There you go.
Aha. Look at that. Okay, so I'm really only replacing this one spot, so I'm not going to do a lot of that. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to cut it. Wait. I'm going to check my trusty thing, utility knife to remove damaged shingle. Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
I know they're not easy to cut.
These are not easy to cut. And I'm a girl.
Should have made Greg do that
And
part.
I like to do girly things. Okay. Almost got it. Because I am an awesome girl. the old shingle. Okay, in the old shingle. And I'm gonna put my new shingle into place. Like so. There we go. And I'm gonna tack it down with those, with the stuff I
Do you want to nail down this new one first, and
Yeah.
then the top one?
Right. There we go. Okay, got that one. Then I'm gonna nail it on the top one, like so. Because I am awesome. Nail a new shingle and secure it with roof cement, and I've got that right here. All right. Just gonna secure it. Need a lot of this. Okay. Who needs a repairman when you've got instructions?
Woohoo! Thank you! Yay! We got Colin here. Colin, what's your occupation?
I am a minister in a church.
Colin, how many electronics do you have in your life?
A lot of them. More than 10.
More than 10.
Maybe less, I don't know.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how likely would you be to fix your electronics or other things? All right, scale of 1 to 5.
1. Maybe
Okay.
2.
Oh, wow, okay.
1.5.
All right.
Alright. So, I will now replace, or attempt to replace, a shingle.
Oh, you'll replace it.
I will now use the putty knife to loosen the glue. Looks like under here a little bit. Oh yeah, getting that nice and loose. Maybe this one up here too, because I think I'll have to take that one off, right?
Yep.
Glue is now loosened. Step 2 is to use. So I've got
Oh, yeah, we're going. Okay.
the shingle is now cut. So I'm going to remove the damaged one.
Goodbye.
Now I'll get that out of here. Dust my hands off. Now I will put the nice fresh shingle in its place.
Which we pre-cut.
Well, yes, I just cut it. And then looks like it is a good fit. So now I need to nail it in underneath here. Right?
Right.
That's what the instructions said. So use a couple different spots since it's loose.